Hi everyone, today I'm making Nigerian meat pie. It's a popular snack in Nigeria, made from flour dough and meat fillings. You can use chicken rather than beef, and it tastes really good, trust me. I'm adding all my powder into a bowl. 4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, my salt and my sugar, and mix thoroughly. Next I want to measure my butter and add to the mixture. It's gonna give you a lumpy mixture. Next I'm gonna beat my eggs. Make a hole in the center of your flour mixture and add the eggs into the center. At this point, you will need your hands to mix thoroughly. I would be really careful while mixing because you don't want to overmix your dough. Do it in a really slow rhythm. The video is fast forwarded, so it looks like I'm doing it in a fast rhythm, but it's really slow. You can add water or milk to your dough. I added milk just to give it an extra flavor and taste. Next, you want to put your dough on a flat surface and knead your dough for about 3 to 5 minutes. Again, make sure you do it in a slow rhythm. You don't want to over knead your dough. Once you're satisfied with your dough, lay it in a container or a bowl and cover it up for an hour or two. In making the filling, you want to cut out some potatoes and boil it for the next 3 to 5 minutes. We want to make sure that our potato is soft but not too mushy because it's still going to bake in the oven. Next, we want to dice our carrots, our onions and peppers. After frying the peppers and the onions, next, we want to add our minced beef. Make sure you break out the beef into tiny bits while stirring. Add your seasoning or any kind of condiment you want to add to your beef. Once your beef is properly cooked and steamed, add your carrots and stir for about 3 to 5 minutes. Lastly, we want to add our potatoes. We added the potatoes last because the potatoes were already cooked. And so you just want to stir these for just 1 minute. You would notice that there is extra water and oil, and I decided to add some flour to soak up the moisture. Next, we're gonna take out our dough and cut it into 12 or 8 equal pieces. Cutting it out into smaller portions make it easier to work with. Take out a small portion and flatten it out with a rolling pin. The goal is to make it flat enough to be able to cut out a round shape out of the dough. You can use any round objects to cut it out. I use the saucer to cut it out just to get that round shape. Next, you want to add your filling to your dough. You can put as many filling as you want, depending on how big you want your pie to be. And then you cover it up and seal it up with your hand and a fork. In the next one, I try to use a pot cover to get the round shape. This pot cover is smaller than the saucer, so I just wanted to get a smaller sized pie. So basically, you can use any round shape object to cut out your dough. Next, we're gonna coat the pies with an egg. You can coat them with the brush. The reason for coating is to give it a golden yellowish look while baking. And after coating, you can place them in the oven in medium heat and bake for 30 to 45 minutes. And our meat pie is ready.